Okay, finish back up here. You 115. You got 739. You got 481. After your 481910. After your 910, you will see your 946, your 946, your 946 will be rolling out. After your 946, after your 946. Hmm. 916, ladies and gentlemen, you will see 916, you will see 574 over and over and over again. Watching out for 408 to fall straight. 408 fell straight in Virginia. Where my Virginia people at? Watching out for 528. Your 528 will fall straight. Your 736 is a very strong combination. First best alternate, triple dollar sign. You already know that's Ohio. Your 365 deuce. Your 365 deuce is New Mexico. Your 365 deuce is Pennsylvania. 2 states before, 2 states after. You're going to see it in DC as well. Watch out for 5698, extremely strong DCL. You will see your 5798 over and over again. Florida, 2 states before, 2 states after. You're watching out for 095 deuce, extremely strong. Watching out for 3675, South Carolina. 3675, Pennsylvania. 2 states before it, 7 and 7774. Extremely strong combinations. You're going to see 5868. Write that down. Those numbers are by way of Ohio. You will see 8632, New Mexico. You will see it in Pennsylvania, 2 states before, 2 states after. Ladies and gentlemen, you will see it in South Carolina, 8690, DC. Ladies and gentlemen, 4517 is a Michigan number. You will see 6232. Very important that you pay close attention to what will follow. Your 3260, extremely strong. You're watching out for 4572, New York. You'll also see it in Michigan. You're watching out for your 6236 on fire. 4629, Missouri. 2 states before, 2 states after. Don't leave out Pennsylvania. 22777722. You will see that combination rolling out, ladies and gentlemen. Tennessee. You're going to see 6543, ladies and gentlemen. Look for that in South Carolina. 8340, you will see. Virginia, 2 states before, 2 states after. Don't leave out Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, and don't leave out Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, you will see 6140 over and over and over again. Try that in Iowa. 2 states before, 2 states after. Don't leave out New York. You will see 7283, South Carolina. 2 states before, 2 states after. Five one eight four 2592. You're going to see the combinations roll out. You are also going to see, ladies and gentlemen, your 1264. Your 1264. Ladies and gentlemen, I promised the number one number would do what it's supposed to do, but you're not listening. You're not paying attention. How can you win if you're not doing those things? So this was your 1264. This was on from the 12th to the 18th. 1264 New York, ladies and gentlemen. The number one number. I told you, I don't have to do your state to get the results that you see me getting every single day. $491 straight, guaranteed. New York. You know what? It does do me one just to make sure that I did not promise that number. Let's see here. 149 guaranteed. 149 guaranteed. $194 guaranteed. $914 guaranteed. $914 guaranteed. From the 140. 941 promised. 140 made sure of that. Nine four one 941. Oh, right here. $411,969. You will see. Watch out for it. 054,851. You will see. 851 showed up and showed out in Delaware on a promise. Triple dollar sign, number 5 number. If you focused on the top 5, you would have caught that. You're 462. You will see. You're going to see 463 over and over and over again. I need you to watch out. Let me see here. Is that better? 054851. This is coming from your 996. Your 851 was promised. $969 right there, ladies and gentlemen. $969. Promised with fire. 5043-2370. 5810. You will see 4031. You will see 2592 Florida. You will see 7146 and 6034. Those are by way of Florida. Hold on, let me see here what's going on. Okay, is that better, ladies and gentlemen? There's your 491 5197. You're going to see 1971 8732. Your 8732 is Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. 7390. Your 7390 is extremely strong. Virginia, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. Delaware, 2 states before, 2 states after. Watch out for 2086. North Carolina, 7392 UOC. Also 7391 UOC. Watching out for 8543 New Mexico. You will also see it in DC. You'll see it in Florida, Michigan, 2 states before, 2 states after. Nine 991 UOC. 192 straight. 192 Indiana straight. You're going to see 748. I told you they sing a song, 784, Missouri. One 140, ladies and gentlemen, you will see this combination over and over and over again. 941, you will see. Again, they're singing a song. You will see your 913 and 904 over and over and over again. 411969. Your 969 fell in Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Watch out for 054. Watch out for 851. Your 851 went to Delaware. Watch out for 4-6 deuce in South Carolina. And you will also see it in New Jersey. You're going to see 463 over and over and over again. You're going to see 461 and 810 by way of Florida, 2 states before, 2 states after. There's your 969, only number on fire. $5043, you will see 2370, you will see. Look for that in Pennsylvania. Pardon me. Connecticut, 4031, you will see. 3952, you will see. Your 3952 is extremely strong. You will see that in Florida. 7142, 7142, Iowa. Missouri. 6034, you will see over and over and over again. 6034 is extremely strong. You'll see that in Virginia. There's that 5810. 9653, over and over and over again. You will see 9653. New Mexico. You're going to see it in Delaware. 2 states before, 2 states after. You're watching out for 3192, number 1 number. 7048 is Michigan. 3193, you will see in Delaware. 3194, I mentioned that number already. Here's your 7840 right there, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1 number. Nope, not number 1. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Promised. 329 straight, ladies and gentlemen. 329 straight and guaranteed. Promised 329 would fall straight. It did. 757118. You're going to see 931. You're going to see 436 over and over and over again. I'm giving you the same numbers. They are big money patterns. 653, you will see 329 over and over and over again. 590, you will see in Virginia. And you will also see 541. There's your 329. 329 right there. Straight. 7940, you will see 7940 is extremely strong for New York. You're going to see 7354, South Carolina. You're going to see 8862, Ohio. 7353, you will see Pennsylvania. 9170. I told you that number would surface. It dropped in North Carolina. It also dropped in New Jersey. Watch out for 7355 now. Ladies and gentlemen, promise kept on. What happened here? 903. 903 fell straight. Top 2 numbers. 660552. You're going to see these combinations make their debut. Watching out for 365, Missouri, Connecticut. You will see 903, Georgia. 826, you will see, and 476, you will see. Watching out for 723 and 514. Those numbers are by way of Georgia, 2 states before, 2 states after. 9140, you will see New Jersey, North Carolina. You're going to see 5076 no matter what. 9848, Georgia. 3210 and 9096. Watching out for 7653 no matter what. 6567 is backing up all of the numbers that I just called. These numbers are by way of Georgia. 2 states before, 2 states after. 3579 no matter what. You will see 9462 New York. You see it in Missouri. 2 states before, 2 states after. Don't leave out Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, you will see 6850. That's New Mexico. And you will also see 9827 South Carolina. 2 states before, 2 states after. Those numbers are by way of North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, 002 will fall straight. 002 straight. Watch out for 00. No, watch out for 088 on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, you will see 846. You will see 777s. You will see 730. Ladies and gentlemen, 726 will make its debut. You will also see 310 make its debut. 587, we already knew it was going to fall straight. Watching out for 916. Your 916 is New Mexico and Iowa. These numbers are by way of North Carolina. There's your 777s. 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 Congratulations, RT Crash 2006. 8942, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see that in New York, 8942. You're going to see it in Georgia. You're going to see it in Pennsylvania. 4265, you will see South Carolina. 1330, you will see Itman 52 over and over again. 4295. 8972. Watch out for quad deuces. Those numbers are by way of Georgia. 2 states before, 2 states after. There's your 3310. There's your 3310. There's your 3013. They pull 1330. Over and over and over again, I'm providing the same numbers that will win. You're going to see 336. No matter what, your 336 showed up and showed out where? 336 straight down here in New York. For all those people asking me, where's New York? You're going to see 568. 568, 291, 291. I promised that would show up and show out right there. Indiana, 193, you will see 324. Ladies and gentlemen, you will see 324 over and over and over again. Your 459 is extremely strong, along with your 620. These numbers are by way of Georgia, 2 states before, 2 states after. Ladies and gentlemen, there's your 129. Number one number I promised. There's your 291. Seven, seven, five. You're going to see 099. The only number on fire, ladies and gentlemen. 099. Your only combination on fire. 099 straight. A 5-year-old could take this one out. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see 147. You're going to see 219. You are going to see 726 on fire. You're going to see 843 as well. You are going to see 015 and 694. Your 694 is South Carolina, New Mexico. 694 is also New Jersey, and it dropped in Michigan, ladies and gentlemen. 147, you will see 147. I put it in number one position. Promise kept. 7421, 7499. You will see 6428 over and over. 7498 over and over. Look for that in Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, you will see 0365. New Mexico, you will see 7497. New York, 2 states before, 2 states after. Don't leave out Ohio. There is your 5360. I guarantee that number would fall. There's your 0365. I promise that combination would fall. 9541 1798. Watch out for 6541. Ladies and gentlemen, your 6541 number one number. Is anybody picking up on this yet? The number one number. If you see too many numbers, you are in the wrong group. I promised that number one number would make its debut on yesterday's date. 0230, guaranteed. 266, ladies and gentlemen, over and over. I'm giving you the same numbers. 560, you will see. You're going to see 851 over and over and over again. We already promised it. 872, 248. Ladies and gentlemen, your 248, I promised that would show up and show out. It went to New Mexico. You are going to see your 973. I do believe that one showed up in DC. You're going to see 792, DC, Delaware, Michigan, and Ohio. Those numbers are by way of Florida, 2 states before, 2 states after. Number one number. I promise that combination would continue to making you money. But if you don't believe me, you should not be here. 669-414. You're going to see 209. You're going to see 268. Ladies and gentlemen, 248. Boom, boom, boom. Number one number. You're going to see 485 in Virginia. You are going to see 50 deuce over and over and over again. I told you they sing a song. And 206 you will see. Watch out for 260. You will see these numbers make their debut. They're by way of Ohio, 2 states before, 2 states after. Ladies and gentlemen, is your 441. There's your 414 straight. They drop 414. 2730, ladies and gentlemen. I already told you, Connecticut. You're going to see it in Iowa. You're going to see it in Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. 2 states before, 2 states after. Okay, so I see they don't want. Okay, so I see